Last year, I went through the scariest roller coasters in my life. I gave my entire heart served on a platter to another human, and I thought it would be cherished, not remembering that when something is served on a platter, there's more than likely something ready to devour. The enemy attacked me from all angles. I was bruised, broken, and confused, lonely and depressed, even though I was surrounded by so many people. Last year, I tasted my salty tears more than I'd had in a while. My heart grew exhausted. I reverted back to my old ways, and I actually wanted to not live in this world anymore. I turned to divination cards, magic spells, and affirmations that made me more empty inside the more I dove into it. Thinking anyone could protect my future and basing my life off of false hope and delusions. I relied on the universe instead of the creator of the universe. Last year, I was vulgar, high all the time, and didn't keep my promise of not staying sober off of alcohol. I looked into the eyes of a man I thought would never hurt me, and instead did, so many times. I looked into the eyes of a man I did truly love with all my being, probably more than I loved myself, but I had to learn to forgive. I gave my body away, my deepest secrets, my laughter, my smiles, my fears, and even my anger. I gave it all away, and I ended up alone. A shell of myself, with little to give and nothing to look forward to. After countless psychic readings, failed astrology reports, and zodiac hope, false gods, and lonely nights staring at my wall, I cried out one day. I couldn't do it anymore. I was trying to find the one thing that could make me want to live again. As I thought this was going to be just another day, this day was different. It changed my life. With the loudest cry, I looked up to the sky. I could barely see, but I heard a voice. Psalms 27. I whipped out my Bible I had just gotten from my job, never picked up a Bible before. I flipped to Psalms 27, and the first lines, with the loudest voice you could ever imagine, came out of me. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked came against me to eat up my flesh, my enemies and foes, they stumbled and fell. Though an army may encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war may rise against me, in this I will be confident. One thing I have desired of the Lord, that will I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion, in the secret place of his tabernacle he shall hide me. He shall set me high upon a rock, and my head shall be lifted up above my enemies all around me. Therefore I will offer sacrifices of joy in his tabernacle. I will sing, yes, I will sing praises to the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me and answer me. When you said, seek my face, my heart said to you, your face, Lord, I will seek. Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. You have been my help. Do not leave me nor forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take care of me. Teach me your way, O Lord, and lead me in a smooth path because of my enemies. Do not deliver me to the will of my adversaries, for false witnesses have risen against me, and such as breathe out violence. I would have lost heart unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. I finished the verse, and my cries silenced. My tears dried up, and I felt what I had been looking for my entire life. This was the love I had been searching for. Comfort and warmth filled my body, and the most beautiful, long hug I had ever felt in my life. Just calmness. It was God. Jesus saved me. He saved me. And I made it out of the craziest year that I had been through in a long time. And now we move forward with God. God bless you. Amen.